Hi there, this is Serenity and me with Serenity's Craft Corner. I have a whole bunch of stuff here I want to show you. Maybe you can give me some ideas and I'll explain to you what exactly this pile of stuff is. This is all stuff from a baby shower. My sister's oldest, Shyan, is expecting my great niece, Alora, January 18th, just a few days away. Shyan and Matt are super excited to become parents. Shyan is a brilliant girl. She's super smart. She actually remained friends with one of her high school teachers, and her high school teacher put this whole thing together, and she's crafty. So, being a journal maker myself, I snagged a paper plate. Well, you know, the small one and a big one, and a thank you card that was on the thank you gift bags and a napkin. I was like, I'm going to make a memory journal for you. I do not remember the teacher's name, so if you're watching this, I'm so sorry, and thank you for this load of stuff that you piled up on me. I can't wait to get started. Anyways, most of it's pink. Cheyenne doesn't like pink, so I'm going to incorporate some purple. There was a whole line, like decorating the table of these here, and it's got a little hoop. You know, I'm thinking that would be kind of cute. You know, on the spine as a little tassel. So I had Cheyenne pick out one because I didn't want to pick the pink one. Like I said, she didn't really like pink because there was a couple of different colors, but she picked this one. So this is what I'm going to roll with. And here is a picture of my beautiful niece and nephew-in-law, Matt. And inside that tummy, that beautiful baby bump is Alora. There was several pictures there, and she allowed me to take this one. So I don't know where I'm going to put it. I might put it like on the inside cover. I don't really want to put it on the outside because I don't want it to get ruined. I'm going to put it in some plastic, but yeah, and she's so beautiful. Anyways, all right, so this was given to me, and there's no way I'm going to use this in all of these in one journal. I mean, there is a lot of pieces here when I deconstruct it and pull it apart. There's white, and then there's a baby pink, gold, and then a coral. The gold and the coral are sparkly. They're really cute. And I like the little stitching right here because it adds character. I think that's really nice. I'm not sure where they're going to go, but they might be some bookmarks or some tuck spots. I don't know. Give me some ideas, y'all. I'm open to everything. Alrighty. This wasn't even used. And when she was piling stuff on me, she goes, "Oh, this is cute. Can you use this?" I was like, "Yeah, I can use anything. I can deconstruct it and pull it apart and make more stuff." It's got some information on here between the stages of all the... I'm going backwards. Of course, I'm going backwards. You know, stage 1 and 2 on the butterfly stages. But if you flip it over, it's got 4 different kinds of butterflies, and it gives you a description of, you know, the size and where they're from. So as far as like this round piece here, I think I'm gonna cut this apart, maybe make it into tuck spots, pockets or something. I'm not quite sure yet. What would you do? I mean, this is cool too, the different stages. Cheyenne likes butterflies, so yeah, I think I'm gonna use this portion here. This side, I should say. And of course, more butterflies. Now these are the things that if you put them together, and they'll stand up. See? It makes a butterfly where you can put them on display. However, for journaling purposes, I'm not going to do that. And this is a perfect size to be like the inside of a signature. So when you open up the inside, you can see the full butterfly here. Got 3 different kinds. This one's real pretty blue. This one is a purple one. Whoops. And then this is a massive pink one. I think it was like 11 3/4 this way. Yeah, it's 11 3/4 this way and 9 inches down here. And a standard journal that I make with, you know, the pages, and when you fold them over and everything, is 8.5. So I usually do like a 9-inch length on my covers. I mean, I probably could do like one of my bigger ones that would be a massive one like this. This is for a full, it's full sheet. And I just combine put a, glued a wing on. So that would work, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, that would work. I could make a really, really big book. There's one of my hairs. Y'all didn't see that. And then that could be like in the middle of a signature too. When you open it up, you got a pretty little butterfly. Sew the signature in, and then it could slide right here. Yep, Shyan. Yeah, you're going to get a big one because I really want to use this butterfly here. So you're going to get a big old book. It won't be this one. I'm going to make you a whole brand new book because I don't even think there's enough pages in here for the games. This one isn't finished. And this isn't a journal share. Sorry, but isn't that pretty? It's a galaxy. Anyhow, we had some games that we played, obviously. Baby Price is Right. I believe it was Cheyenne mother-in-law that won this game. Oh, dude, I was so far off. My youngest... Yeah, everybody knows me, I gave birth to 3 and I ended up with bonus babies, so I have other kids. Megan's out of the house. Larry's out of the house. Alexis is out of the house. And I only got Chase and Brandon left. My niece that would live with us for a while, she's out of the house. So, I'm almost done. And I have no idea about diapers and pacifiers. I mean, you see diapers, wipes, baby shampoo. I don't even know where... mine is on here, but I was so far off. I was so far off. Cheyenne was pretty close. That was her total. I can't even find mine. My grandma's was way off too. I mean, I haven't had a baby in I don't know how long. Oh yeah, I had $45. So I was like, I wasn't the lowest. I don't know who this one's is, but anywho, enough about that. Babies are expensive. So, baby descriptions. It was really, really, really cool. Date of birth, what you expected. I put down January 10th. My mother's birthday was January 10th. She would have been 64 this year. But she's no longer with us. But January 18th was kind of close, so that's my guesstimation. So I put all of my guesstimations down here. And everybody else did. And then there's little Serenity here, which is my sister's second born. It's my second niece. My nephew, Rylan, he didn't have any. He's like 10. He didn't want to play. So, but I've got everybody's. This is my son Chase's right here. And that turkey, man, I think he was looking over my shoulder because he said a lot of things that I said. Some people didn't put their names on it, but that's okay. Dad, that's his dad. I think there's like only one in here that don't have a name. All right, here we go. And then this was another game that we played, Guess Who, Mommy or Daddy. We had Cheyenne and Matt stand back to back, and I read out the questions, who was the troublemaker. And then they would point at each other or not point, So whoever was pointed to was circled. When there were both of them, it was circled. This one was a question mark. Who was better at singing lullabies? Neither one of them said anything. So all of these I'm going to probably, I don't want to make a page with, like a wing and put it that way. I want to put it down onto a page. That way, it has like a little border or something around it. But there's a lot. So there's going to be a lot of pages with all of these. Because everybody that was there pretty much played. And I thought it was important for, the memories. It's not going to be just, onesie twosies. A whole lot of these is going to go in there. All right. They had party poppers. And this came out of some party poppers. I believe it was my little nephew, Rylan, who brought that up to me. And he says, here, Auntie. And the balloon was given to me in a little clothespin, so I pinned it on there so I didn't lose it. And this is a balloon. Let's see if I can stretch it so you can see what it says. It says, welcome, baby. It has some hearts and stars and a moon. I'm going to try to cut some cardboard out and stick it up in there so, it's got some kind of backbone in there so I can use it. That's cute. And we all got thank you gift bags. And this is what, not this, I grabbed the plates, the napkin, and this is where I got the idea from. And it's already a ready-made tag. Boom, done. We had cupcakes. These were in the cupcakes. These were not used. These were left over. I'm thinking maybe some bookmarks with them. I'm going to take off the sharp little toothpicks here. I'll take those off, and I got plenty of paper clips I can use, but they're really pretty and glittery. So these things here, these little plastic weird looking babies with, like, I don't know what kind of hairstyle you have, it just like bangs. If you've ever been to New Orleans or Louisiana, or if you live there, you definitely know what a king cake is. It's usually around Mardi Gras time, and inside the king cake is a baby, and it's like this. I think that might be what these were in king cakes. And they're hard too. They're like really hard plastic. I don't know what in the world I'm gonna do with them. Maybe drill a hole in it. I mean, I'm gonna feel so weird violating a little plastic baby. Drill a hole in it some kind of way. Get maybe a jewelry pin and make a little charm for the tassel. I don't know. What would y'all do with them? I mean, they're just little tiny things. And looking at them, there's two of them's got really wonky eyes. They look kind of cross-eyed. Anyhow, enough about babies. The napkins, obviously, I took one because my first thought was making a little journal. I could, decoupage the napkin on, make the cover, but if I'm going to do a big book, this isn't enough. And I grabbed the plates because of how pretty the little butterflies are. I can cut them out. I'm going to have to fussy cut them out, and I can use them in the book some kind of way, which I've done that plenty of times, especially with like the skull plates around Halloween and everything, which I still have a ton of. So yeah, let me know any of your ideas. Okay, so this is a bonus to the video. My brother from another mother, Danny, got me a commission tonight, and I finished it tonight. Very simple journal. It's a soft cover fabric journal, one signature, 15 pages. She said she wanted something green. Went to my stash of fabrics. She fell in love with this one, so that's what I rolled with. I messed up. My closures, I usually run it on the inside when I make these, and I had run it and I got it all glued down, and then I put the fabric on top of it. I'm like, man, what in the world am I going to do? Because I fold the fabrics over, and I couldn't fold the fabric over with this, so I made a little incision, slid it through. Disaster averted. Completely good. Fine. It's fine. It's secure. It's good. This is cardstock right here, and in between the fabric and this cardstock is a regular sized piece of regular colored cardstock, and I used green because it was green, which gives it a little bit of thickness here, but I still consider it to be a soft cover because it's very, very, bendy. And then I already had the pages stained. I have a whole stack of them somewhere. I've got galaxy papers that I made in different colors. So I just picked 15 and folded them up and rolled with it. And then I took some of the scrap and just made a quick little bookmark and threw that in here too for Tia. So this is it. This is my little bonus share, and I showed y'all all that stuff. I hope y'all are having a great start to 2023. Give me some ideas, especially for the babies. Anyways, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to go and play with all of this stuff here, see what I can come up with. Thanks for watching. Love y'all. Bye.